It's Omega. Okay, this time it's an Omega museum, but no one is holding it. I don't believe it's straightforward to evaluate this Don't Touch situation fairly. Owing to the machinery standards from years ago, black calipers weren't intended for household usage. Nonetheless, people utilize calipers and lights in their homes to craft watches and candles during the night, which is quite fascinating, isn't it? The daily loss means that it is possible to use the daily loss when counting time. Wow, this is the Earth and the second is the Sun. It was many years ago. The Sun revolves around the Earth. I used to think about it like this. I'm doing the bid. I think it's so beautiful. There are different constellations on this side. It's Area Gemini. A lobster symbol remarkably mirrors the essence of a lion. Let me talk about the history of this Omega. In 1848, we designed an Omega, or Switzerland, 20 years ago. What about the BR object of this system? Passport, I already had a lot of different standards back then. That is, 200 years ago, some people were so smart, but on the contrary, some people at home started to bad electronic watches. Back in the day, the iconic design wasn't referred to as Omega. It was considered a sister brand. The phrase Omega had not even appeared yet. When I started making watches, I just wore this one. Many years ago, these antique watches were so beautiful. They were so beautiful. They were so beautiful. When I saw the word Omega, it was 1894 Omega was born. 1894. Well, about 100 years ago, I used a lot of different parts. Hey, if you like the Italian bidder, you really like the Italian bidder. I don't think it's just a favorite brand. You should know what it is. The use of different parts, I think we need to understand it. What about then? When I reversed the watch, I saw a watch of flesh. I saw some gears, that is, the watch was beautiful, and I knew it, but I didn't know what it was. Omega, I've been like this before, like this. I'm starting to get more complicated. Why was it like this before? At most, there was a temple needle below. But what about home? Take a look at the sun, moon, year and things. Torbjörn, wow, there are so many different numbers added to the colour. It was more than 100 years ago. Once the marking process began, the artistry infused into the watch's design created an unparalleled, breathtaking elegance. Wow, it's so beautiful, it's so special. No, it's so pretty, it's already. The feeling of glancing downward is so invigorating and fills one with a sense of sheer joy and contentment. Decide for her women's watch is a watch when you wear it. If you wear it on your wrist, you don't wear it on your wrist. If you don't wear it on your palm, you shouldn't wear it, but it looks like it when you draw it. Wow, it's a bit like that. There are two beautiful ones on the left and right. See what you need, handmaster, please. That is, tie it sharply. I want this one to turn it around. Wow, this one looks like Greece. In ancient Greece, some murals were damaged and some jewellery came up with gold. The colour lasts for a long time and doesn't need gold, it even has eyes. Wow. Let's talk about the World War in 191. I don't know the word Omega. I don't know what to do. In short, many soldiers wear watches to watch the Omega formation. What about the military watches? That is, it's like using a quilt, but it's only possible to protect it. Wow, it's a surprise to bury your feelings. It can really block bullets in your heart. Go on, time for travellers. Wow, should I buy it? I travel all day long, so it should be so big. That is, I thought about exploring some people in the past. That is to say, I cooperated with some artists. It was 192 years ago. In 1932, the Olympic Games were all Omega. I knew a lot of different histories every step, and I won some unknown competitions. Maybe I didn't know the time and needed to be accurate again. The timepiece is so obvious that there were two major battles, just flying some planes, just using Omega watches. This war is still the Second World War. The new kind of flywheel is not a design, but the new kind of may have some new designs. The Moon Series C Master is still a military model. And that is to say, tie a mini watch. It looks big, it looks like a woman, it's a mini watch, it's so thin. That is, the more you tie it, the more you pass it, the more thinner it is. It looks like this model. As for the first models, do you feel familiar? The models are becoming more and more similar. They look like the drunken boxing gold Eddie at home. This drunk Kwanjin Dadi all wears Omega, so the President's watch and Elvis Presley all wear this watch, and other Elvis Presleys have melancholy eyes. Scaring you, it's time.
That's right, I like this museum. Let's start. Professional Diver Sea Master. So Jong has a Speed Master. Of course, you have to go to space. Mi Hong Shitang is a big Speed Master. That is, if you are not accurate, you are not accurate. How do you go to space? First, because there is no time in space. Humans talk about time first, so I have to use humans when I go to space.
But wow, it's so romantic to think about it. It's the Olympics. It's the Olympics. It's the moon. The moon is you. The year of the moon. Wow, these are a few things. Speedmaster series, 3 circles. Hey, there have been a few recently. Hey, forget about this diving record holder. Free diving, that is. Diving with or without an oxygen tank uses Omega Sea Master, which proves that it is very accurate. Well, that is, my mark is tied so accurately. Also, it's all big. Recently, Ali's 5-year-old style is suitable for children. It should seem familiar to everyone.
This isn't Titanic, but it delves into Earth's deepest trench, a true mystery to me. When wearing a watch, the old chain is as big as this watch, and the pliers and pliers are all so enjoyable to look at the watch. The Mali trench is like an iron diamond. Wow, it's really a good look. It may be a wiki, in fact it's more detailed, but my problem is whether you can see the real thing.
That is to say, run like this.
You run, 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 run. Olympic diving is like this. Run, 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 run.
So funny. There are so many differences. Wow, it's so interesting. This one is related to technology and it's the same product, do not touch. I don't remember the history Olympics, that is. It's about Omega, that is, it's back then. The family has a camera, that is, the department used to have a fast camera, so it's just doing it. Put to use. That is the stopwatch in the past, that is the calculation section. That is to say, if you like it, you must come here. It's so detailed and the same. This is an Olympic collection. There are many differences. In the past 100 years, there were masterpieces, that is, jewellery. Back then, it was enough to talk about some jewellery, that is, what kind of empty needles. But tie it with glass and crack the waist. Use ceramic as the surface floor. Using needles, salon tools, and as for gold, 18K gold was in use more than a century ago. The history of this is fascinating. The franc was valued at 11 when it came together with 17 diamonds. I must trust that 18K was already in application back then. 18. How proud is the fund to make goods for the first time? What kind of icon? So proud of the 18K gold case. The hand-painted piece resembles an angel strikingly. I must admit its furry look adds intrigue, though I can't entirely nail its appearance. Regarding the watches, there are noticeable resemblances in the designs across models. Not entirely sure about their vibe, but these pieces surely exude pride. Do you believe they differ a lot from the older collections? I hope you can remember before 12 o'clock. Where is my house? No, I'm always 12, so it's ahead of the order. Are we talking about blending feminine elegance and masculine strength? Omega Lady watch. Because it's not gold. Silver, silver, silver. I believe it. It should have been a flash order back then, but when did it come? In fact, no one is wearing it, so no one is wearing it first, but it's just a matter of tying it. Well, one by one. Vintage, I don't know Baba from. Don't you know too? How beautiful is the peacock tied? The circle in the middle can be worn with a chain. In the past, some handbags came, but there are some styles at home. There are so many styles of hard handbags. There are some onyx inside. Greer model 40 billion cut diamond is a billion cut, which is a round turning stone. The diamonds are so beautiful, and there are so few. There are 8 pieces. Sapphire initially seemed like Honor model 12345678618. Penetrating near perfection, it's Pentium crafted and paired with rock crystal rather than diamond initials. A magnificent rock crystal sphere centers the series, resonating vividly wow-worthy. It's not delicious. These antiques are so beautiful. They are not beautiful. In fact, what about the watches from the same home? There are some differences. These watches are really beautiful, beautiful jewelry whips watch. The middle series can be used as a basel using 28 tablets. This one is a wall merchant square ruby. France makes very rare 18 carat gold. It used to be rose gold. In 1946, it was not a new one, that is, there was already a rose red go called red gold. Actually, it's rose gold. In fact, the bracelet looks like the watch. I'm so proud that it slips out. The surface of a diamond is called secret jewelry watch secret. It's so secret. Everyone buries it. Just watch. Oh, it's so secret. There are still a lot of 18 funds. It seems that there are a few orange watch straps recently. They are so thin and labelled. The eyes are really sharp. Wow, I am so proud. This diamond is so obvious. There is something underneath. It looks like Wang Jing. Montreux's circa 1956 event, held close, recalls excellence from that era. 21 triangle cut baguettes, orange's surface. With orange topaz arrangements encircling primary focal points, Wang Jing merges amidst aesthetics, having concluded flaunt-oriented orange topaz perfection. Got it? Forming a friend 31 billion cut diamonds.
The necklace is already so thick, it's a dragon. I hear that the side is tied to the side.
Worth reiterating admiration, evoking jewelry standards pushed forward. Delicate near-down compress, visually grand without magnification, driven nearer focus, ultimate masterpiece chosen. Causelessly flaunted, apply synchronized architecture, durable premium construct, rocks, sparks, enthralling, 1957 elegance, unveiled sister-in-law, fair reminisces. That is, they are all in Pentingham. 54/8 strike cut movies, 53/35 diamonds. 2 united 2-cut bricks are located at 26 o'clock. That is, the links are called maquis. The explanation is called a gemstone. The links are jewellery. The links are masterpiece. The links are new and little. Lo, I don't have to take more shots. Hey, my sister has a similar one. Houston journeys, having Kennedy Launch Center glimpses, shuttle tech advancements, witness tightly bound representation, thus exhibited sequential narrated issues, inspiring upgrades via refined observations. I don't think I used to know whether I used 8288 or 8286 chairs. I used to use 406. Why did I use 406? I can already go to space with people. I can already be used to go to space. It's 486 stop after. 234 O Omega Professional Watch, an exceptional timepiece. Prepare. Wow, 14-12 seconds. You give me a thumbs up, I give me a thumbs up. I'm just different. Wow, I drop a star on the earth and drop a star. After going up, I surround the moon and turn back to land. Wow. In 1963, I wore this Omega watch in space. It was an unforgettable achievement, feeling immense pride. Touched by Speechmaster movie. This insignia is not only historical, but deeply meaningful. Back then, I too wore a similar model, a sleep master that even made its way to the moon. Proud, yet a little awed by the heritage. That's funny. Altogether, Amster. Spacesuit. I even wear an Omega on it when I look at it. The Speedmaster got it to me, but my family likes the Speedmaster first. Suddenly, the low temperature is different from the test. There's a car eating space car.
Apollo observed varying lunar phases and degrees in detail.
It's alright, there is a sound. The Raskar project is to go to places that are easy to freeze. Huh? So what was it before? What rocket do you already have? It's the hour hand and the minute hand. A few circles, I thought it was the Moonwatch department specialising in the rocket. It turns out that it's already tied like this. It's so interesting. It turns out that I can't. I like a red one. I want to buy it. It's so cool. It turns out that it's like this. It's a big watch. Look at Omega. After I usually press the button on this watch, it turns out that this watch strap comes out. Wow, the design is really thoughtful. I'm so happy. Agent 007 rigorously masters diverse table tests and evaluations alike. I'm 07. Wow, there is one here that can be marked. What can I see inside? How about the beginning of the tie? 20 seconds, then 18, and finally just 15 to go. What action will you take? Truly exhilarating. So I wonder what I will see. So nervous, Tim. Lock the door, what a surprise. Wow. So many different gears. It's a man's night. I think it's a waste if I look at it alone. Wow. So I'm truly being myself, and it feels like I'm caught in a timepiece of some kind. Oh, what's it? It turns out that the money can be ordered is the same. So smart people from before. So beautiful. What boards? That is to say, the original principle is the same.
Alright, this one covers the Omega and Swatch collaboration, so if this YouTube content appeals to you, I hope you'll enjoy.
Please like me or subscribe this channel.
Goodbye, take care, see you soon.